bringing our 58 Hometown series inside this week. I got a chance to check out some sports you can take part in if it's too cold or snowy to go outside. Those include rock climbing and jiu-jitsu, but I also got the chance to go to the OAW complex in New Berlin. Its Director of Sales and Rentals, Dan Knoll, joins us live this morning. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Well, it was really neat to come out there yesterday and take a look at things. What a fantastic place you have there.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate that.
What if I go in there, like, what do I see? What do you have?
So we have 3 turf fields. We're a 153,000 square foot facility. We have 3 turf fields. We have 4 basketball courts, 6 volleyball courts, and 12 pickleball courts that you can pretty much play every sport that we have, as long as it doesn't include water.
Yeah, I mean, you've got those full-size, maybe not quite full-size, but full-size softball fields that I was seeing seniors play yesterday.
Yes, we have 4 days a week. We have senior softball in here, so we have different groups. Like today, we have 3 different groups that come in, but on average, 30 to 60 different, seniors that come in and play. And they do that from just pickup games to just batting practice to on Thursdays, they have their own league that they play all throughout the winter.
What is the need for an indoor facility of this magnitude? I mean, growing up, I don't remember being able to play softball inside.
Yes, I mean, with obviously living in Wisconsin and the weather the way it is, places like ours are just such a need for the winter, for people to get out, to be active, for kids' sports. I mean, we're full every night with rentals from different sports to basketball to volleyball on the courts to, softball and baseball and lacrosse, everything in between. Again, it's just to be out there, be active, keep the kids going throughout the year in their sport that they like or multiple sports. Just gives them different ways to go out there and be active.
Can anyone just come, or do you need to be like on a team or have a membership or something?
We do offer memberships. We have quite a bunch of different memberships. We have just a basic membership for the facility. Then you can have strictly like for our pickleball people, we have pickleball package. We have fitness classes that you can have that. Or if you just want to stop by for the day, we have a daily drop-in fee where you can come in and use the facility to play pickleball or attend a class or just work out in our gym. We also have a sports performance area that you can come in and do individual, team, and group training as well.
The pickleball looked pretty full on Monday. Lots of good competition there.
Yes. We have 3 different levels of pickleball from advanced, intermediate, and social, and we have a couple hundred people that play pickleball here on our 12 courts every day.
All right, Dan. Well, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
All right, thanks, Mike. Have a good day.
You too. Again, I'll be showcasing indoor sports options across our area, including the OAW complex today and Thursday. Watch for those reports starting this afternoon on the CBS 58 News.
It's basically the worst part of a Wisconsin winter. Though there are still plenty of options for you to be athletic, to play a sport, but you just got to do it indoors at places like Rufus Sport, where you can...
My name is Luis Kuwip Garcia. I'm here coach at Rufus Sport, and I teach jiu-jitsu. This is for everybody. Motion is lotion. Like, your body is gonna feel good. There's different people that have different goals here. Some people want to lose weight. Some people come here for their mental clarity and depression. Some people come here because they do want to be the UFC champion.
Guys, power up.
It's all on your comfortable, what you're comfortable with. So I believe martial arts, anywhere really. If you can join the gym, join the gym. If you want to join the best, come to Rufus Sport.
Dan Knoll. I am the Director of Sales here at the OAW Indoor Sports Complex here in New Berlin, Wisconsin. So we are a 153,000 square foot facility that has 3 turf fields, 4 basketball courts, 12 pickleball courts, 6.5 volleyball courts. And we house pretty much every sport that you can think of, as long as it doesn't include water. It just makes sense in this climate to have an indoor facility where you have different stuff for adults and kids to do, especially in the winter here. Like in the last couple weeks when it was all the snow and negative degrees, not much you can really do outside.
My name is Andron Lane. I'm the program coordinator here at Milwaukee Turner Hall. We have gymnastics, we have yoga, we have strength centers, and we have this beautiful climbing wall. This is a hidden gym. By being in the gym and one of the oldest landmarks here in Milwaukee, a lot of people walk past it because we're across the street from Pfizer Forum. But with some of our affinity groups that we're working with and some that, by being a nonprofit, we're doing a lot of stuff in the community through our Level Up, where we offer a lot of wellness programs.
There's so much to do indoors, athletics-wise, in southeast Wisconsin, including historic places like this, Milwaukee Turners. Who knew? For CBS 58 Hometowns, I'm Mike Kirchhoff.
Week on CBS 58 Hometowns, we've been exploring the indoor sports options in southeast Wisconsin.
Morning anchor Mike Kirchhoff visited OAW Indoor Sports Complex in New Berlin for some indoor softball. Now, you've got to pay attention in the field because the rules are a little different.
This week on the CBS 58 Hometowns Winter Edition, we've been exploring some indoor sports options in southeast Wisconsin. We've done jiu-jitsu, we've been rock climbing, and we've also focused on the OAW Indoor Sports Complex in New Berlin, where they've got this amazing indoor softball field, something I've never really seen before. Dan Knoll is here with the OAW Sports Complex. And Dan, what happens here on this field?
So right now, today we have our senior softball that is going on, so that is 4 days a week. So today they have pickup games, and we'll be on, we have 3 fields here, so they'll be on 1 and field 3, starting in about 10 minutes, and then they'll have pickup games till about noon today.
And they're here all the time?
They're here, yep, 4 days a week. So they do Mondays pickup games, Tuesdays they're doing just batting practice, Wednesdays pickup games, and then they have a league that they play in on Thursdays.
Indoor softball is a little bit different than the slow pitch softball you'd see outside. What's different about it?
Obviously the ceilings.
Yeah.
So we have different rules. Everybody that plays here has different rules. Like for senior softball, they play it as it lies. So if it hits on the ceiling, you just keep playing. If it hits off the wall, it's a double for them. But then, like I say, we have our own softball academy. And depending on the age, there's different rules. If you hit it up over the fence, that's a home run. But if the ball, is hit straight up, that's an out.
Yeah.
If it's inside like the pitcher's mound. But if anywhere else lands on the or hits the netting anywhere else, then it's you play it as it lies. So a lot of different wicked bounces that happen. But again, makes for fun, and you're playing softball in January.
And there can't be that many full-size indoor fields in the area, and you've got 3?
Yes, we have 3. So yeah, we are unique. We only have one, or say we're the only one that we know of that has 3. Other places will have like 1 field that you can play on, but we are the only one in southeastern Wisconsin, actually in this state, that has 3 turf fields.
Well, very cool. Dan, thanks so much for having us today. Batter up, even in the winter.